earlier in the season. They played Sevilla at the Camp Nou and walked over them by 5 goals to 0.
Favourites tonight.
Hey Jerry, if it gets dull, we've got a ream of statistics we could reel off about Barcelona, but life is rarely dull. Xavi. Lionel Messi seems to be playing in a deep lying role tonight.
Hasn't he? Certainly quick enough and big and strong as well.
There's Messi to Iniesta, rolling the ball through to David Villa. Here with Messi in support. Messi tries to roll into the path of Pep. Beat Barcelona at this stadium by 3 goals to 1.
Yeah, but what happened in the second leg, Rob?
That's another story. Barcelona came back and won 4-0. And they put all of the stars on this side. Here's Lionel Messi. Stopped by away from home. Iniesta to Messi. We could all see the pass on that was a definite handball. Thinly disguised by Fazio.
Well, he contested it. The referee was well positioned. And his hands were down by his side, but did it touch him? Let's have a look. Oh, referee's got that spot on. Fazio's hands come straight up to meet it. Well, left foot or right foot? That's the question. Is it going to be David Villa or Lionel Messi? And they're discussing, I suppose, the look at the wall, the position of the goalkeeper, and then up for the best option. And there's
trying to catch the eye of the goalkeeper. It's Messi. Oh. It's going to be retaken.
I think he's given a free kick for pushing in the wall.
Yeah, Busquets is alleged to have been throwing his weight around in the wall.
That's a shame, because that was a fabulous free kick from Lionel Messi. Let's have a look. I don't see anything wrong there. Absolutely nothing wrong.
Neither did Lionel Messi. At the Sevilla side. Now this is the incident.
He's got his hands up and they're backing, there's jostling. 6 of one, half a dozen the other. And there's nothing wrong here. I don't see anything at all wrong. Free kick, shot, goal, referee's already blown. And there's players in front of him in the wall. What does the referee actually see? Because I can't understand this at all. What a free kick. Well, Javi Farris is going to be pleased that the referee's... We thought for a second, split second, that was Lionel Messi's 46th goal of the season. Alas, he's still on 45.
Oh, you see, you're wrong there, Jerry. I heard the whistle. Messi rolls it to Pedro. Messi perfectly plays for Dani Alves. And a bit of a stretch for Lex, I think, national team games. They've never lost here, Spain.
Don't penetrate them, which is what's happened. They've not penetrated too much. One of them are struggling.
Busquets to Lionel Messi. Messi trying to feed David Villa. Now Iniesta. Lovely flick over the top from Alves. Messi, I don't think he meant to lay it back. The defending was good. So just out of the European places at the moment. They went out of the Europa League. They are one of the heavyweights in the Spanish league. This is Messi. Bojan could get his first touch here, and a panic.
Passing movement's great, and starting to find little gaps opening in this Sevilla defence.
Iniesta. Messi. Defending was good for him.
Champions League as well.
Champions League, yeah. It is a marathon, and they're playing it at the pace of a sprint. Once more with Alexis over the head of PK. Comes out to Lionel Messi. PK. Back in by Alves. All the way through to Chad, the substitute. Messi. A poor pass by Lionel Messi. We rave about his goals. Now Messi is back in the left-back position, which tells you an awful lot about Barcelona and an awful lot about Lionel Messi, who gave the ball away 60 yards upfield.
And he works back, but that's the sort of work ethic this team possesses. Might be the best player in the world, but he works just as hard as anybody else, which I'm sure Pep Guardiola really appreciates.
Well, on a young maverick footballer who thinks they're Lionel Messi when they're playing for their school team or maybe their academy club should take a note of that Messi moment. He can do all of the difficult stuff, but he puts in a fair shift as well if he gives the ball away. Doesn't stand there at the other end of the field with his hands on hips, pouting his former club. Lionel Messi makes that turn look so easily, dances with the defenders, throws off Caceres, now to Bojan, back to Messi, Xavi, finding it, David Villa. Messi, Guardiola created a headline or two when asked about Jack Wilshere, saying that he had similar players in the Barcelona B team. Messi. The two Jonathans, Soriano and Dos Santos, both scoring a pair apiece. There's a few more Messis out there.
Scream and shout. Referee's going to have to be very strong tonight.
Now a caution, and the last part of his game is flying into challenges in midfield. He's going to watch his step. Adriano in on the blind side, but
pressure, their possession, teams starting to capitulate. I mean, it's been an onslaught in terms of keeping possession and putting pressure on the opposition.
Well, it hasn't stopped the male voice choir for Sevilla. Continue unrelenting. Zacorda fights for the ball and takes it off Lionel Messi. Xavi, Messi's run. Messi takes it in his stride.
He's onside.
He was onside, but Arsenal wished that he'd missed control like that in midweek when he made a similar run.
Absolutely, onside, time to run again, left back, looks like he's played him on. His first touch, uncharacteristically for Lionel Messi, lets him down. He's on. Should have been 2-0.
Bilbao starts at 8 o'clock. Skysports.com. So // video.
Have to retain possession better than that and start working Barcelona as Lionel Messi goes on a run.
He does, and he has a great run there from Iniesta because a few whistles from the home supporters. I don't know if that's aimed at
This is what we're saying. Navas has got pace on the other side. Capel's got both wide players back in, supporting the back four.
Xavi to Messi. Messi. Busquets. Messi starts from deep. Iniesta.
A set play.
If they do have one advert, needing to be a team of runners as they chase Barcelona around. Xavi to Messi. Oh, Bar to the rescue for Sevilla. The wee man rose high then. Just another warning shot from Barcelona.
This is a fabulous run.
Look at the run.
Oh, I tell you what, Bojan's movement is good though. He takes defenders away. Messi through the middle, up, and he tries to just glide it into the back of the net and hits the crossbar. A little bit of knack action from him.
Here they go again. They don't score. 73% of the possession.
Disallowed from the free kick as well, Rob. They've dominated this match, but it's still wide open. Now Messi bringing it again.
Messi takes it brilliantly. He has Adriano to his left. He has Bojan, who was nudged just on the edge of the area there.
This lovely play from Lionel Messi. Goes for it. Navarro takes everything aside as the ball's led off. He comes straight through the back.
He's keeping his arm down. Now, who will it be? Will it be Messi? It'll be a brilliant save from Varas.
Do you know what? He tried to kid him. He was going to go back across the other side. He's smiling, but the goalkeeper didn't bat Varas that side, as you can see, and that was creeping in. What happened to the wall?
I don't know, it was a little duck as a cry of fall, wasn't it, for Iniesta as he lowered his head. Bojan. Messi. Iniesta. Waits for the movement. Doesn't see anything he likes. So, exercise in patience, this from Barcelona. Messi. Busquets. Messi continues the run. Messi gets away from the defender, and that's how to make a sliding tackle from Varas. Oh, and this is not good. Lionel Messi is down and in considerable pain. And he is not a player that goes down unless he feels he has an injury. And he went in with Varas. I just wonder if it was the way that he landed, Jerry.
I think it's his knee. The keeper's knee catches him just as he comes in here, there. Just caught him.
Oh, he has there. Just caught his left knee as he went in for the challenge. And then, well, leapt over the challenge from the goalkeeper. Well, the news is that Barcelona are leading, but the big news is that Lionel Messi is down and is in pain. Half-time, 0-1.
It's the moment every Barcelona fan has feared. And every football fan, you could say as well. Barca for selfish reasons, obviously. Football fans just because of the sheer delight he brings to the game week in, week out. Roberto Martinez, our guest. We'll just watch this unfold for the next few moments, because it is potentially, Roberto, a moment that destabilises Barcelona's season completely, this, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I think it's been said that probably, and you can see the challenge there, Varas he gets the ball clearly, and accidental, obviously is a contact there, and that right knee, that is going to be the worry. And that's a moment of the season when we're talking about the difficulty of Barcelona going in away grounds in La Liga. Sevilla and Villarreal are the two biggest ones, or the hardest ones left before they go to the Bernabeu. But that's the only way to see Barcelona suffering this season is losing one or two of the main players, and Messi, without a doubt, is the main player of this Barcelona side. Xavi, Iniesta are the other two that they can be really, really important. But to see Messi out of this Barcelona team, it will be the biggest problem that Pep Guardiola and Barcelona would face in front of the titles that they can reach this season.
That is a big relief to all. He's up and gingerly walking to the tunnel.
It'll be a surprise if he comes back second half.
You wouldn't risk him, no?
No, I don't think it'll be a risk at all.
Barca one up at the break. That looks like a number 10, doesn't it? There he is.
They had really, Rob. 1-0 is not a satisfactory scoreline at the moment for them. Sevilla still think they've got a great chance here.
Lionel Messi's hobbling around, and I'm sure that Manzano, gentleman that he is, has probably instructed his players to go in as hard as possible on Messi. The first couple of challenges of the twist just before half-time. Now Navarro has a little dig at him. Bojan Con, you've got a theory about Messi as well, Jerry, haven't you? That you said, as we're having our half-time cup of coffee, that he would come out for the second half, but you think they'll give him 15-20 minutes or so?
Yeah, if they can get a second goal, then there's no point in risking him. I think they need his influence still on the park to cause problems and create chances and maybe score another goal. And he knows he's after targets himself. He's on 45 goals. He's looking to beat the 47, and I think he'll want to play a little bit longer. And Pep Guardiola will then judge later on in the game as when and should he be brought off.
I suppose the best thing as well is to keep the legs moving. If you sit on the sidelines, the knee is going to stiffen up. He has a long journey back from Andalusia to Catalonia. Maybe so the old physios used to say, didn't they? Just go on there and run it off for the second half. Messi, a little gingerly into the challenge. Gamatches. Messi.
But they're going to have to work just as hard the second half, and Messi under pressure straight away.
Xavi. It appears that the Barcelona players are going to have to go that extra 10% with Lionel Messi. Maybe not at his sharpest. He is clearly struggling with that knee injury, moving very gingerly. It's from Sevilla. Busquets to Messi. And Negredo has a stab at him. Well, he's going to claim that he got a good full slice of the ball then, Negredo. regain their rhythm. Lionel Messi darts through the challenges, little layoff, and Messi was actually taken out of the game by his own player, Bojan.
Look that way.
Zana's wondering whether they can get Fabian out of that contract with Sao Paulo. Maybe just play the last 11 games of the season. Great ball from Lionel Messi, and have that kind of role at the club. And I told you before that they scored most of their goals between 30 and... A run from Iniesta. Now Lionel Messi gets the ball out of his feet. Lovely ball to Villa. Back to Messi. Back to Villa. Brilliant save
He could take
by
it out
Van
the
Ass. He
keeper.
came and he took the man, the ball. He took them all.
Back to 1-1. Could they reduce?
Richard kick-off time tonight. Sevilla are one of the strongest teams in La Liga, that they've just been punching below their weight this season. So it feels of a Shakira tune.
I was going to say, go and say, that's their best partnership in centre of defence. Puyol and Piqué.
Salah's caught in possession. Lionel Messi waits for Xavi to join him. Xavi to Alves. Alves loops it over the top. Great take by Bojan. Now Lionel Messi. Back flick in the path of Iniesta. He looks pleading at Iniesta. Messi. Bojan, little step over there. Navarro. Navas surveys. Nothing on. Gives it to Messi. Always something on when Messi has the ball. Messi, brilliant pass. Xavi. Oh dear. Maybe this is the Manzano plan. How do they stop Messi? Past one, past two. Goalkeeper to beat. Half past the goalkeeper. He comes back and takes it off his head. Well, if he is carrying an injury, he's carrying it very well.
It's breathtaking, the run, Rob. Through the legs of Fazio. Round the chance of Alexis, and the goalkeeper doesn't up to stop him.
It's when you see a replay like that, isn't it? It's like escape to victory, and you say, oh, they don't let the ball go through the legs, or they don't let him jump over challenges like that. But these are top-class players that he's doing it to.
Yeah, this is clever play. On the move. At that sort of pace, his balance is fantastic. Keeper does enough, though. There's Messi on this great run. Almost resulted in a goal.
Messi goes down again, but it's a good strong Iniesta. Good zonal defending by Sevilla, getting a lot of players back behind the ball. Messi goes over the top. Xavi tries to improvise with clean sheets this season. Their aim is to get back into Europe next year. Messi. Navarro had a dig at him. Referee acknowledges the foul. Gives the advantage. Can Bojan take it? Not with a... Puts his team through to the next stage of the Champions League. Will Real Madrid join them? We'll find out on Wednesday when they're at home to Lyon.
He's just getting tired, and he thinks a fresh pair of legs on the left side is going to be better. Now, Iniesta.
To Xavi. Back to Iniesta. Maxwell is down the left, supporting Bojan. This is Messi. Little Messi. Seems to have shaken off a concerning injury. Messi.
Brilliant, and Freddie Canuti's substitution was inspirational. As I say, he's already created the goal, and he's played a big part in possibly getting a second goal as Messi loses the ball once again, but it's still Barcelona in possession.
Xavi. Messi tries to go through the legs. He'll get a second stab at Lionel Messi. Be more precise this time, maybe, with his pass. Oh, he was caught in possession. Brought to a standstill. Both sets of players are lacking energy at the moment as we go to the final thrust. It's Chas. Now Bojan. Bojan across the 6-yard box, and it was a footstep away from Lionel Messi.
What a great ball. It looks like Seydou Keita is stripped and ready to come on. Oh my goodness, Rob, that is inches away from the toe of Lionel Messi. Great ball.
Alves. Lionel Messi drives on, gets past Caceres, comes off the heels of Navas. Villa fights for the ball. Cato, of course, scored the winner last week. Surely going to be a winning goal. Bojan. Messi. Barcelona coming on strong now. Bojan into the area. Good interception from Alexis. Rakitic gives it away. Barcelona. Wave after wave of late attack. More often. Here's Iniesta to Messi. To Alves. Zana down there. It's like the last notes of a symphony as the conductor waving his arms around. So they keep everything watertight. Because it comes soon, but this is arguably their cup final, Sevilla. Lionel Messi. So the Sevilla supporters, they wait to find out how long he's going to be at it. Messi drives inside. Messi again taking on all comers. Goes round by the back door. Comes now to Iniesta, cleared off the line. Bojan in there, and anywhere will do for Sevilla, who are clinging on for dear life. Well, they've hit the bar twice. They've had a goal disallowed Barcelona, and now one cleared off the line.
Yeah, Medal clears it off the line. That was getting in the back of the net. Keeper was beaten. Well done.
Second half of counter punches. Lionel Messi showing no ill effects of what appeared to be a pretty nasty injury before half-time. We're halfway through the time added by the officials. A flip over the top. Messi's in there. Maxwell. Messi. Caceres has to watch his step. Iniesta plays it in. Little flick from Busquets, and
That physically, probably they're not as sharp as they've been in other games.
Great to see that Messi got to his feet and played well in the second half as well. I mean, is he essentially the difference between them being the phenomenon that they are, or not an ordinary side, but just an exceptional side?
Well, he's a big player for Barcelona. He's someone that he can produce something out of nothing, and they can unlock defenders. We were all worried in that incident. He had a clash of knees with the keeper, but he was okay to come back in the second half and play. As I said before, he really loves playing football. It takes a lot to get him out of a football pitch, but he didn't look as sharp as we normally see him in the second half. But sometimes you need that little bit of luck as well. Sevilla had that little bit of luck today, especially in that goal disallowed. There was nothing wrong. It was just great technique from Messi, and the free kick given against Sergio Busquets is a very difficult one to understand. So it's not good enough at the moment. It's not good enough just to be good to beat Barcelona or to get something out of Barcelona. You need to have that little bit of luck. But Sevilla deserved that with the approach that they had in the second half.
Absolutely. One more game to come from this round of games. Of course, you can see it with us live online Monday night.